have all heard about this thing called positioning, and I think I actually cracked the code on how to actually position a YouTube video correctly to get views. And I want to share you guys that, because last week we created a video for one of my clients. He's called Shiv Shetty. He's a high-ticket copywriting coach. His program is like 8K or something like that, and we created for us an organic VSL. And the problem was that for some reason the organic VSL just flopped after a time. And I was like, okay, what to do here? As you can see, we started getting really good traction here, and after a time it just flopped. And I wanted to solve this problem because this video was really good, and we at least spent like 1 month trying to figure out how to create this as the best way possible. So I was like, I don't want this to just go to waste. And I started thinking about how to position this video correctly. And after that, about an hour of thinking about how to position this video correctly and doing one change on this video, our click-through rate basically just doubled. We went from 3.7% conversion rate to 8.8, as you can see right here. Even though the video wasn't, shown to more people, the conversion rates doubled, which means like double the views. So I want to share with you guys what I've learned here. So if you can implement this for yourself, it means that you can position all your videos correctly for the right target audience and get more views. As you can see, this was the video time we posted the organic VSL until that we didn't have that lot of content or traffic, but right now we are getting better and better. Now I want to show you this secret. And there is 2 parts for this positioning video. One is actually understanding what's positioning, and the other thing is understanding how it aligns with the packaging of a video. So let me explain what I mean here. So first, let's talk about positioning. When I was thinking about positioning, I was trying to understand what does positioning mean. Well, basically, if I think about it in a marketing perspective, let's say this is the niche, and this is the video I'm trying to position here in the niche. What that means is that what kind of packaging I add to this video, meaning the title and thumbnail, that will basically decide which kind of market segment we are going to reach with this video. So basically, the positioning of a video is a creation of the title and thumbnail stimuli in a format which aligns with one part of the market. And I was like, okay, what did we do with this video? And I'm going to open this video for you in YouTube, because there you can see what we did here. As here, right here, you can see how many changes I made to the title and the thumbnail. Because let me show you something here. Imangaji, we all know, is the perfect example when it comes to positioning and creating the right types of videos. And if you check out, let's say, his last video, what you're going to see here is that they make so many changes on just one video in order to find out which performs the best. So this is basically how you test out the positioning of a video. You do a lot of title and thumbnail changes. And I did the same. Even though I made a lot of title changes and only one thumbnail change, I realized what is positioning here. Because if you take a look at my first title, this was the original title, The New Way to Become a 6-Figure Copywriter Fast. Even though the idea of the video was this, new way to become a 6-figure copywriter fast. And this is what truly is, because I truly believe this way you can make more money very quickly as a copywriter. But what happened here is that this title and thumbnail, which we have created, was already seen by this niche. They already consumed these types of content, because every single guru is coming up with these kinds of videos, with these kinds of content. So I was like, if we position this video as the solution to the copywriting niche right now, like the new way to become better and faster, oh my god, it's just so good, it's not going to perform that well because the niche have already seen that. So I had to position the video in a different way. So I changed the title and thumbnail formatting. I changed it to this: don't become a copywriter in 2025, do this instead. Because in this video, what we are doing is not showing you how to become a copywriter, we show you how to make money with writing copy without being a copywriter. Because in that market, in copywriting niche, right now copywriters don't have any kind of trust when it comes to getting clients. So this person who I'm helping, Shiv Shetty, who I'm helping make a great YouTube channel, realized that, hey, it's not going to work. Copywriting is not working. We need to change it. So he came up with this thing called PCM, and it's performance copywriter method. So basically, you're writing copy for people, but on a much different business model. So it's not just retainers or one-off projects. So what happens here is that we are writing copy, but we are not copywriter. And what that means here is that if I try to position, meaning create the title and thumbnail in that format where I'm showing a new copywriting method, the niche has already have seen it and they don't care about it. So I realized the best way to position the video is try to understand what the niche actually cares about. So that's, making money and being a copywriter and stuff like that, and position a new format which they haven't really seen. So it's like, how can you put the value or what they care, about into one positioning, into one title and thumbnail. And this realization made me come to the conclusion that if I write this title and I create this thumbnail, which is basically copywriting is dead, but this is how you make 6 figures writing copy, this creates such a unique way about talking copywriting that is going to get conversions, and it sure hell does. So I realized that positioning is basically this: understanding what the people care about and how can you talk about that in a unique perspective. So if you had any kind of problem right here until now creating the positioning of your content, then this is going to be the best way to do it. And if you need help positioning your content every single time you're creating a video and you just don't want to do with it because that's a lot of time understanding what the niche wants, what the market wants, and how to create a good title and thumbnail, then feel free to check the first link in the description where you can book a call so we can talk about this in more detail. Now, as the second part of the video, I want to talk about quickly the title and thumbnail, because it's really important how you're creating the title and thumbnail in order to make this positioning work for you. And the first and most important thing you need to keep yourself aligned with is that these two things have to do what we call a curiosity gap. It needs to open a curiosity gap, meaning that the person who is seeing the title and thumbnail combination, let's just draw this down. This is the title and thumbnail combination. The person who sees this on YouTube has to feel that you have something in that video which creates a gap between them and their desired outcome. So this is the person here, right here. This is their current situation, and this is the desired outcome where they want to be. And what happens, let me write down desired outcome. So what happens here is that your video must be positioned in a way where that's going to align with that. And if it's not happening, then people are not going to click on it. And why is that? But because there is no reason for them to click on the video. So your video positions as the bridge from their current situation to their desired outcome. So if you take a look at this title, "Don't become a copywriter in 2025, do this instead." It has curiosity, but why should they click on it? Well, 6 figures secured, money. There is money inside that title. And what this creates is that the video is the bridge between the current situation of copywriters, which is the low client trust, they don't have money, they don't get clients, and the desired outcome, making 6 figures per month as a copywriter. And that's how easy this is. And if you can know how to position your content as the perfect solution for the niche, for the market, then you don't have a problem with getting and generating views. This is how you position your video correctly, and this is how you create a curiosity gap. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next one.